We often spend our lives becoming the person others expect us to be: a good student, a successful professional, a responsible child, a respectable adult. But somewhere along the way, we stop asking a simple question: is this the life I truly chose? Dead Poets Society isn't really about education. It's about one of the greatest challenges of being human: finding the courage to live authentically. John Keating doesn't teach poetry. He teaches perspective. He reminds his students that life isn't measured by achievement alone. It is measured by the choices that truly belong to us. Psychology tells us that authenticity is one of the strongest foundations of well-being. When our lives are guided only by external expectations, success can still feel empty. Because people don't suffer only from failure. Sometimes they suffer from succeeding at a life they never wanted. That is why Keating's message endures. Not because he tells his students to rebel, but because he invites them to think for themselves. The film quietly asks a question that reaches far beyond the classroom. If no one else's expectations existed, what kind of life would you choose? Perhaps the greatest tragedy isn't dying too soon. Perhaps it is reaching the end of life without ever discovering your own voice. Because the purpose of life isn't to become who the world expected, it's to become who only you could have been. The greatest stories don't just entertain us, they help us understand ourselves. Frame of mind: see beyond the story.